To my Trump voting family members, I'm in mourning. Mourning for a country I thought I knew. Because on that morning, my fear was realized. That you could tolerate the bigotry. You raised me to embrace love and compassion. So when I sit across from you this holiday and you say, "Oh honey, we hated those things he said. That's not who we are. We had to vote for life, for the platform, for change." That's what hurts. Yes, the terrible things he said weren't why you voted for him. I get that. But it didn't stop you either. Racism, verbal assaults on women, banning religious groups, they weren't deal breakers. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think of when you said you liked him because he said what he felt. Does that still apply? Because when you tolerate his misogyny, you dishonored the Jesus in my sister. And when you tolerate his racism, you dishonored the Jesus in my neighbor. You were the one who taught me to read my Bible. So when did the line, "What you do to the least of these, you do to me," not apply to our leaders? Your silence is deafening. The church's silence is deafening. And when Jesus said, "What comes from the mouth comes from the heart," I took him at his word. And so now I beg you, I know you're not a racist or a bigot, so join me. When I was young, you taught me to resist this racism and misogyny. So resist it. Resist it in your church, in your community, in your president. Because will you shelter the stranger when he comes for them? Will you speak out against the white supremacy he's already surrounding himself with? Jesus taught me to be a defender of the oppressed, an agitator against hate, and that's why I'm in the streets. So will you join me?